Warning: the content in this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing shared here should be considered financial advice. Trading futures, stocks, or any financial instrument involves significant risk and may not be suitable for all investors. I highly recommend consulting a financial advisor and starting with paper trading, simulation, and doing your own research before risking real money. All right, greetings everybody. This is A-Team Trading Strategies welcoming you to the Hump Day trading session overnight. And yeah, so we've been ranging a little bit here. Looks like we're coming into a short. I already have the previous low of day and previous high of day already marked. We did spike up into that supply zone, so looking pretty bullish, but still in a lion market tonight, because we just don't know which way this is really going to go. But let's start off with the higher time frames. Let's see, daily we are in the overbought range, not extremely overbought though, and we could definitely go higher. So on the daily anyway. 4 hour, still a little overbought on the 4 hour. Let's see what the 1 hour is. 1 hour is coming up right into the middle. So not really one way or the other. We're just gonna have to use our shorter time frames and take quicker scalps. So 10-minute overbought, 5 minute toward the overbought, and the 1 minute overbought. So we're gonna go ahead and go in short right here. I believe. Let's go back to the 5 minute and see what's happening. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go short. So what I did, ladies and gentlemen, I started recording and everything, and I made one bad trade because I didn't realize I had delayed data. There was a D up here, and I guess my market data subscription canceled out. I thought I was on an automatic renewal, but I guess not. So here we go. So there you go. First trade of the night was a loser. Actually, 1250. Okay. Not bad. Because I made my trade and my entry was showing way up there, and I'm like, what's going on there? And it showed me a neg 70 or something, 75, but I guess I only lost 12. Alright, now that I know what's going on, got a clear picture with real data, we'll see what's going on here. So, overbought on the 5 minute and 10 minute. That gives us a short-term target of probably the VWAP. And I will DCA in for one more and then set a stop. And that's it. Because I'm not seeing any big swings on the 1 hour. Because 1 hour looks like we actually got room to go up. So, what is my guess? My guess is once we get the RSI low, again here, we will range in this channel a bit, get down here, and then I will probably hold this long until it breaks up. My bet will be up. So we just sit back and wait. Actually, I tell you what. We'll do the same thing as we did last night. Let's just make sure we don't have anything else to mark off here. Any key levels. We'll mark this off right here. Alright. No key level here. I mean, maybe. Let's see what it's doing. Looks like this is the channel. You know? We'll mark off one more level here. And one right here. Okay, so that gives us a few more levels to play with here. And where would we DCA into? I'll DCA right here. We'll put a 2 right there, and I could just put a sell limit. We'll move that up a bit. a bit. Right there. And then we'll hold for 3, and then we'll set in our stop. Because this could just take off on us. Kind of risky, but hey, we really don't have that big of a target. We're just going down to this area. So we'll sit back, relax, and just watch the chart. Watch the chart flow and do its thing. All right, folks. So I think we'll be in profit on this trade pretty soon. And I'm just going to set the target price right down here at the VWAP. Not sure if we're going to retest the previous low day. If we do, then I will be in long. Right under the VWAP. Let's see if it's able to just spike down below the VWAP here. Actually, we'll do one more tick up. I have to drag it with my mouse. Okay, we'll go in for a hundo. Hundo at the VWAP. I want to go ahead and get rid of this. Nah, we might leave it there. Because if it doesn't reach and it bounces back up, I expect it to come back down. Nah, you know what? Not a good idea. I'd rather be DCAing it tonight into a long position rather than a short. So 1-to-1 ratio, right? There's always a place for those types of trades. You know, I think tonight is the kind of night for these kind of scalps, except to the long side. I only took that trade because we're kind of mixed right now. We were very overbought on the 5 and overbought on the 10. So went ahead and went in for the short, especially with this ranging action we've been in. Let's see if it hits my target. So when you're not too overbought or too oversold on the 1 hour, you're most likely going to range for the foreseeable future. Just for like the next 30 minutes or so. Which is only like 6 5-minute candles. Let's look back at the 1 hour again. Yeah. Kind of dipping again a little bit. Overall, it's looking like it's going to be a long if we're going to catch a bigger swing up. So, good. Hit my target. I'm not going to do anything just yet. I'm going to wait for a little while. It may bounce. It may not. I have no idea what it's going to do. 5 minutes right in the middle right now. And I don't want to be DCAing just yet, because I do expect at least the bottom of the VWAP. But we will be ready to go in for one long here. Let's see how it behaves. Actually, you know what? Why don't we just put in one buy limit right here? There we go. And then we'll DCA. We'll plan on DCAing down here if we have to. So there we go. We're set up now. And if it bounces, I'll just wait for the next pullback to the VWAP and just go in long and market. So yeah, folks, remember where the 1 hour RSI was? Pretty low, right? And this 5 minute is getting lower. So based on the position at RSI, I moved this buy limit up to the previous low of day or closer to it and see if it'll tap into it. But I'd be happy to just grab one and hold on to it until it comes back, really. Because overall, we're going to be up here within the hour. Such is the theory. I'm not going to draw a path because last time I did that, I was totally wrong. No, I'll draw a path for you. Why not? So, okay, it's going up, bouncing up. Here's what I expect to happen. Maybe down here, and maybe up here, and maybe down here, and then up, and then boop, boop, boop. We will see. We'll see how it goes. All right, folks. So I might just get rid of this one and go back in for one at market. Hold on, go ahead and prepare for that. Because the 5 minute is getting towards the overbought range, so we may just hit this VWAP here, the upper band of the VWAP. I don't expect it to go blowing through anything right now. It'll pull back, so might as well get the profit. We'll go ahead and put the target right there. 162.50. And that way, when it does pull back, we'll just go ahead and enter in for one long again, just in case it bounces. So I expect a lot of consolidation because the 1 hour is still way down there, and the 4 hour, 3 hour is up here. So they need to meet in the middle somewhere. I think they don't need to do anything, but we'll see what happens. Okay, powered right through our target. So we're going to set our buy limit again at the VWAP. And again, same tactic, one and two, three. Because overall, I'm thinking up because of the 1 hour and all the time frames up to the 1 hour. I think these time frames override these time frames for my time here on the market. It'll probably bounce up, range, dip, and then go up again. I don't know. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I can't predict the future, but we can have an idea. Okay, folks, I just went ahead and took that profit. I mean, why not? And Still going to build into this long position down here because I believe in it. And we're going to reset. It's a profitable play. All right. We're in a better position now. All right, folks. So I got 75 locked in on this trade, right? So it's a guaranteed winner. If it busts through my stop really fast, I'm ready to go ahead and buy one again. I mean, we're still kind of oversold on the 5 minute. Let's see what we're looking at on the 10 minutes. Still in the oversold range, all the way up to the 45 minute and 1 hour. Still down here. 2 hour, we have a lot more relief now. The averages are converging. 3 hour, we're still in the upper range, but that's okay. Shorter term, for my timeline, I think we're looking at a pump. Hopefully sooner than later. It's been following my prediction, kind of. I mean, not exactly, not perfectly, but pretty close. Good enough. So I'm still pretty confident in this idea. We'll see how it works out. Okay, it's right there at my stop. I haven't filled yet. Once it does, I'll be in for one again. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna go in for one again, and then we'll do the two buy limit thing right down here, right here. All right, folks. If this move doesn't happen in like 30 minutes, I'm just gonna cut my loss here. Yeah, we'd still be up over on the night. It was a pretty good night. Not bad. We're almost at 5K, realized P&L. If we lose, we'll lose a little bit. Um, if I get into this position here, I'm just gonna go ahead and let it go and see what happens. We have about 5K of wiggle room, so I'll put my stop down, probably down here somewhere. I don't know, but yeah. So that's my plan. I only got so much time in the night. I have to go to work in the morning, so just waiting for the great pump. The great pump. It's coming sometime. I just don't know when. But we'll wait a little longer. We'll just wait. Okay, folks. I am done for the night. It's getting late, and we'll let that be my last trade. I have no idea where it's really gonna go. It it may just go back down again and break through and then go up, maybe off this level. But if it breaks the previous low day, we could expect relief on the 4 hour and coming down here. But I'm not sure because the 1 hour is still pretty low. That might go extremely red and then rocket right back up. I am not sure. In any case, it doesn't matter. We're back at 5,000. So we're halfway to our $10,000 goal. So had a pretty good night. Won basically all our trades, except for that first one with delayed data, but we'll chalk that up to a technical glitch. Anyway, this is A Team Trading Strategies signing off.